Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. And if you are a continuing supporter, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Starting to grow little by little by little, and I appreciate every single one of you so very much. And so, what are we getting into tonight, you ask? Well, this is the biggest resin project I've done, like, in one piece. Obviously, I've done a bumload of bunches of little projects, but I've even made a bunch of little projects to do a bigger project, but I've never done something this big in one project. I've literally had this mold for over a year, and I've not done it. I literally just took it out of the plastic and put it here. So, here's my idea for this. I've wanted to make a tray with this mold for the longest time. And I also have another idea of something else I'm going to do with this. I'm going to make like a little end table eventually to put beside my bed, which Nat gave me that idea like almost a year ago. So I really want to do that as well. So the first one we're going to work on though tonight is we are going to do like a pink and white marble with gray in it and some of this glitter. It's like, oh my god, this stuff is so pretty, you guys. It's pink and black and white, and it's so glittery and shiny. It's beautiful. I've had this glitter for probably a year. Put aside with this rub-on tattoo that I've wanted to put in a tray. So, I was thinking this will be my centerpiece. That glitter will go with that. And then I also have these like acrylic diamond pieces and the pink ones. Okay, and then I got some crushed glass, and I got some pink and silver crushed glass mix that I made. And then I got some of these little silver crushed glass pieces. I got a couple different colors of that, whatever it is. I can't remember. What do they call it? I don't know. Whatever, the shiny pretty stuff. I got a couple different kinds of that. I got some pink and black feathers. So, that being said, I have no idea exactly what all I'm going to use or how I'm going to use it yet. I tried throwing some ideas down, and, I'm just going to wing it. Because I always find when I wing it, I do so much better. Now, the first layer we're going to do is all going to be the colors and the, the crushed glass and the acrylic beads and that stuff, okay? And then, once that layer dries, then we'll come back and we'll put the tattoo on, we'll put the feathers down, we'll add in, all the smaller details like the glass and stuff like that. And then the final will be the top coat. Depending on how this project goes, I might do this again, but make my end table. I have to order the legs for the end table, though. Okay. Also, I'm gonna try again to sign up for the BB Craft thing. I've tried twice and I've gotten denied both times, and I have over 100 subscribers, and I have really decent amount of views for things, so I'm gonna try it again and see what happens. Cross your fingers. I hope I get it. So, that being said, I have a bunch of cups of resin mixed already over here that are sitting and degassing for a minute. I did use my Let's Resin mixer because I was not mixing all this resin by hand. I have literally had 45 minutes of sleep today and I am exhausted. I had a bunch of testing and biopsies and appointments this morning, so I'm tired, and it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep, so this is what we're doing. I'm making stuff and talking to you guys. Thank you. It's better than being alone, I suppose. If I had known 3 o'clock in the morning people would get on a live with me, I would be going live right now, but everybody else is sleeping, I guarantee it. So here I am talking to you. So what I'm gonna do is, one of these cups I'm gonna do pink, one of the cups I'm gonna do white, one of the cups I'm gonna leave clear, one of the cups is gonna have the glitter, and one of the cups is gonna have gray. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on mixing all my colors. I literally just cleaned this out, took tape to it and everything, and of course, oh my, you guys. Okay, so we might have to go over it again and get some of those bubbles out, but anywho, so the first one I'm gonna mix up is pink, and I do not want a like dark pink. I want a really light pink. So, and I actually want more of like a pink red. So I might have to mix a couple colors to get the color that I'm looking for. But it's just cheap pink pigment from Temu. So it is really pretty though, I will say that. So we're gonna squirt some in here. And look at that, you guys. It's like blobbed. It's so weird. I need to find myself a cup and put some alcohol in it so I can clean my mixer blades off in between my colors here. And whoa, look at that. That's so cool. Can you imagine if it stayed like that? I probably would if I left it in the cup like this. It would probably harden like that. That is so cool. Anyhow, let's get these colors start mixing here. No! I got to grab my gloves real quick, you guys. Not forgetting. I'm remembering my PPE. Alright. Gloves on. So we're gonna go ahead and get this pink mixed up. Look how pretty that pink is, you guys. It's not like a real dark pink, it's a real pale pink. It's so pretty, I love it. And I'm going to be marbling completely different than I normally did before, because I don't have a cup big enough to dump all my colors into like I normally did before. This needs a little bit more pigment, I think. That should be good. Let's get this color mixed up. Now, I might want to put a little tiny bit of red in this because it's a little bit too pink. Maybe I'll put some of this metallic pink in there. No, because the metallic, it got gold in it. Now, let's just get some red. And I'm not gonna want a lot of it in there. Let me find my little thumbtack so I can open the bottle. Let's just start with 2 drops for now. Yeah. sorry, this is so boring. I'm sorry for you guys. Alright, we got our pink mix. Rinsing off my blade real quick here. And then we're gonna mix up our white, the gray, the glitter, and then I will bring you guys back so you're not sitting here through me mixing all of this boring stuff. Okay? See you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back and I got all the colors mixed up over here. So now we are going to start laying our colors down. Now, I've never done it this way before. Normally, I mix all my colors and I layer them on a cup and give a little swirl and then dump it in. So, this, I've never done it this way. It's new. So, we're gonna learn some things. And, you know, if it doesn't turn out the greatest, that's okay. Because for one, it's gonna be for me. And for two, it's only the first layer. We can add things to it, over it, to cover it up. So, I'm not really too concerned about it. So, alright, let's go ahead and start getting these colors in here. So then we can get them moving around a little bit. And I did the glitter, I did put a little bit of school glue in it. I wasn't going to, and then I decided I wanted to because I didn't want to have to use that whole entire bag of glitter to thicken it up, you know what I mean? So I used one drop of the clear school glue, Elmer's school glue, one drop in here. It's like a little over 2 ounces, and I just put one little single drop in, and it made it not like complete total glue, but it's definitely thicker, you know? So, and I absolutely love this glitter. It is so pretty. Alright, enough talking. Let's get started. First we need to do is we need to get our gloves on, and then I'm putting a clean pair on because the other pair I got all sticky and glitter stuck to it and glue stuck to it and resin stuck to it and hair stuck to it, and I'm like, nope, I'll just use them to clean out my containers and I'll put a clean pair on. So that's what we're doing. Alright, let's get the colors in. And I'm gonna grab a baby wipe so that way I can clean my cup rim off. In between you guys, honestly, this is why I don't like wearing gloves, because I have like a 5-year-old's hands. I have the tiniest hands. I'm not even joking you. And all the gloves are huge on me, and it makes it so hard to work with anything because they're like, they literally get in my way. Alright, anyhow, I'm just going to start just pouring it wherever. Alright, now for the pink. And some clear. Where's my stick? I don't know what that is. Okay. And then I want to put a little bit of this gray in. Alright. Now, let's put some of this gloopy glitter in here. And I don't care where stuff's going. Literally, I'm just throwing stuff wherever. I really seriously want this to be as, like, unplanned and just whatever goes kind of a situation. Now, I'm going to start going back through my colors again. But I don't want to put too much more in because I do not want my mold getting too full. Because remember, we still got to come back in and put in the tattoo. And the feathers and stuff like that too. Just gonna put a little bit more clear in, and then a little bit more of this gray. let's start moving this around a little bit with some heat. Watch your ears. Alright guys, it's not really moving. So, I'm just gonna take my spatula and just kind of move it around a little bit. Yeah, you guys, I know I'm like not doing it right, but I'm having a blast. Like a little kid. Okay. Now, what I want to do is while this is sitting doing its thing here for a minute, Oops. Alright. Let's let this sit for a minute. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, you guys, because it'll probably end up just covering the feathers up. But I'm gonna try to put like the feathers in, and then I'm gonna dump the rest of the resin that I have left in here. Get off my fingers. Yeah, I'm about to take these gloves off. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna take the rest of the leftover resin here, and we're gonna put it in here. I'm gonna take some of this pink, put it in the bottom of my little lotus candle holder thingy here. Okay. Now, oh. Oh crap, you guys. I just thought of something else. Oh no. Oh. I gotta put my handles in. Before it starts getting too hard on me. Oh shit, come on. Listen, nothing's working. Nothing is gonna take me there. Now, get these angles out. Oh, get off my glove. Alright. Let's see. Why I can't stand it. I gotta try to find smaller gloves somewhere, you guys. Because I'm literally putting my hands in it. There we go, you guys. That looks about even. Okay. It may not on you guys' end, but I'm looking at it from straight down. And it looks pretty good right there. So, oh my gosh. It's sticking to everything. Everything's sticking to me. Okay. That's pretty good. I like how this turned out because it's not like marbled, but it is in a way. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want, like, you know, pretty la-ti-da marbling. I just wanted something, like, really unique and different and something that, like, nobody else has or done or, and, you know, I think it's gonna look, the colors and that is gonna look really pretty with this. Yeah. I really like that. Now, next question. Do we want to put these in or not? Save these for another project. Yeah, I think we're gonna save these for the next project. That's gonna be like this, but not. Because I want to make a Paris picture with these kind of colors, same kind of colors, but I have a bunch of little Paris pictures that are unframed that I got from Temu, so that way I could put them in stuff like this. Alright, back to what I was doing over here now. Oh, this stuff is getting super thick. Oh, man. It's like flash carrying in the cup. Oh, no. Oh, no. I dilly-dallied too long. Oh, come on. Get in there and stay in there. You're about to be in there forever and ever. Because I'm about to dump this resin in there. Okay. I'm just gonna like give it a wow turn. And then we're just gonna dump it in here. Oh yeah. The feathers are gone, guys. Because they literally are pushed to the bottom because they're so heavy. So you won't see them either. Alright, what else can I throw this in real quick? Just throw in this leftover resin into another mold over here real quick. I apologize if you guys can't see me. I just want to get it poured into something before it completely flash cures in this cup and is no good. So I want to make like I was saying, a little like end table stand type of thing with that mold too, and I have the Paris pictures, and then I have some of those rose gold stickers that I want to use in them too. And then I also want to order clock mold So then that way I could make my own little like Paris themed clock for my room. And then I also want to get some of those like shadow boxes, and I've seen a couple really cute ideas to do with the shadow boxes too, but with the shadow boxes, I'm gonna have to find some, what the heck's that, plastic, you know, for the glass part of it. What would be the glass part of it? And like to cover like the front of it. Do you guys know what I mean? Like you have your shadow box and then you put your stuff in there, and then you put the clear plastic piece over the top that makes it look like glass, you know, over the top of it. So I gotta get some of that, and then yeah, I have a really cool idea to do with the shadow boxes too, to make like really cute little like little scenes, little Paris scenes, almost kind of like scrapbooking in a shadow box in a way. And then I'm gonna hang them on my walls. So excited about that too. I'm gonna be making a lot of stuff, like decor stuff for my room and for my house. Like, I'm really excited about that because I've been wanting to do this for years, all of this stuff. And I haven't been able to because of where I was living at. So now I have the freedom to express myself and do what I want to do. So guys, I'm taking full on advantage for sure. So yeah, that resin like flash cured in the cups. That's crazy. Cause like these little cups are fine. Look, they're completely fine. They're still like, I just mixed them, but I mean, I know the deeper the cup, you know, the more resin that's in a cup, the faster it's, you know, gonna do that, the more chances it has a flash curing. I do know that, obviously. But I didn't expect it to do it like that, to the point it was like that. Holy cow. So I'm just dumping all this leftover resin in this mold over here, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm off camera, I think. Probably can't see what I'm doing. But I'm literally just dumping all this resin into another mold. Just so that way I can make use of it so that it's not getting wasted. starting to get a little bit on the tired side, you guys. Things might start getting a little kooky. I always get like super silly and giggly and goofy as all Haiti whenever I start getting tired. Okay. I'm not even messing with these cups. Look, they're literally glued to themselves because they're like cured to themselves. Like, I'm just throwing them away. Nope. I'm not even trying it. I'm not even trying to save them. Nope. I gotta refill my torch because it's getting empty. So, and then, how do I want to do this later? I don't know. I'm just dumping and going, you guys. Just dumping and going. Because I'm trying to just get it out and in something before it's no good at all. I need another like small mold to put the rest of this in. I don't know what though. I got my other project almost ready for the next step. Beside this one, if you guys watch that video, the tray I'm making for somebody, an order, it's almost ready for its next step. So I'm gonna have to scooch a list over somewhere and then get it out of my way so that way I can bring the other project over this way and finish it here. Okay. So, let's let me think here. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave that alone until it is like hard. I'm not probably gonna wait until it's completely cured, but I'm gonna probably wait until it's like dang near close. That way I can put the tattoo on it and stuff, and it doesn't like mess the tray up in any kind of way or anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up while this is setting up and curing, and then I'm going to do the next step on my other order, and then I am going to get ready for bed, and then I will come back and we will finish doing this tray, and I cannot wait. I'm super excited. I love it so far. What do you guys think? I love it so far. I think it's going to be pretty whenever it's all done. Alright guys, I will see you in a little bit. Doo-doos! Alright guys, hi. We're back. We're going to finish doing this tray. I did make one little mistake. So, after I poured it and everything, I made the mistake by putting it on my other leveling table, the one that isn't right, and it ended up kind of leaning to one side a little bit more than the other, which I was a little unhappy about. I thought it was set up enough that it wasn't gonna move like that, and I was wrong. So, but it's mine, and it'll be okay. Because I think I'm going to take my silver paint and go around the whole outside edge anyhow. So, it'll be fine. So, what we need to do is we need to put this tattoo on here. And then we're going to start putting some other things in. I don't know exactly what all I'm going to put in, because I don't want it to be too busy. And I did mix up my resin already. It's sitting here off to the side, degassing a little bit while I'm putting this temporary tattoo on. And I did put a little bit of the marabou in it, just to give it a little bit of shine, something in it. So that is what we're gonna do. Now I have like 10 ounces mixed up. I don't know if it's gonna take all 10 ounces, but if it don't, I do have another mold off to the side that I'm going to put my leftover resin in. So after I get this in here and get the resin poured, I might have to put you on a temporary pause so that I can get the rest of the resin poured into the other mold, so that way it's not sitting too long. I didn't think about this part. I can't see where it's at. To know if it's gonna be even or level or anything. Oh. Oops. So, I'm going to quickly just cut out around the outside of it real quick, just so I can get a general kind of idea of where my picture's at. Okay. There we go. Now I can at least have somewhat of an idea. And I do want to moth up more. Okay. Now, got a cup with some water right here. We're gonna start putting this on. I don't want it to be completely soaked because it'll take longer to dry, and then I won't be able to get my resin poured for a while. So I do have my heat gun sitting here too off to the side in case I need to like use the heat gun real quick to get it dried to get the resin on. Another little trick I learned too is it's better to like dab than to rub, because you could move your image where you don't want to move your image. Let's see if it's yeah. Oh, dang, you guys, that's pretty. There's just a couple little spots here that are kind of bumped up a little bit. I'm just kind of tapping them down real gently, because I don't want to like wipe or do any kind of like wiping motion, because it could ruin the image. So I'm just lightly kind of tapping around. Yeah, I like that for sure, you guys. Alright, now let's think about what else we're going to put on here real quick. This is just a clean microfiber towel. Just dab over it real quick. Make sure there isn't any water laying anywhere, sitting anywhere. I love that. I really like that. I have another idea for another tray I'm going to be doing too, coming up next. Won't be the next video, but like the next tray mold I do. Now my other thing is I was debating on doing was putting feathers in here and here, like the pink and black feathers, but I don't know, like do the black feather underneath and then do the pink black. And then a pink like that, and have them like lined up down along the bottom. I don't know. Or should I have them like coming in underneath the handles on the sides? No. If anything, I think I'm gonna do it down here, because I think that'll look nice with it wrapped down along the bottom here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. So let's go ahead and start getting the resin poured. You know, guys, I think this is actually gonna end up taking all of the resin that I mixed. Let me just spread this out real quick, and then put these feathers in. Before I put any more resin in, because I don't want it like being full to the tippy top and then trying to put them in there and then they like overflow, it like overflows it or something. So crap, guys, I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it like that. I really like it like that. But then again, I kind of want to put some of that pink and silver like crushed glass in down here on the side a little bit, and then like maybe up here in the corner a little bit. Just, I don't know, but I like it just like this too. Like, I think this is absolutely gorgeous just the way this is right here. It is so pretty. I should have put the glass and stuff down on it before I dumped the resin in to kind of see if that's, you know, how I was gonna like it before I dumped the resin in, because you can't like take it back out once it's in there. there's a hair. And it's like stuck. Oh man. I'm making a mess, you guys. Surprise. Is anybody? No. Oh no, it must have got stuck in there whenever it cured, because it's like attached. Now, that's gotta come out somehow, cause I don't want that in my finished project. Oh, come on. Oh man, that stinks. Oh. I need to get some smaller gloves. It's on my to-do list, because I am always putting the gloves in the resin because they're too big for my stinking fingers. Oh my goodness sakes. I need like these tweezers aren't grabbing it for some reason. I think I got the worst of it anyhow. Boy, that's annoying. Okay. So, now, back to decisions. Should we put a little bit of crystals here and here? I got like the pink and silver crushed glass mixture that I made. And I'm thinking about just putting some down along this edge and then putting some up along that edge, and like they can be like offset, and it's almost perfect because where this is here and where that is there, it almost makes perfect sense to put them there. You know what? Going for it. Put my stupid thumb in it again. Just push them down. Into the resin there. A little bit. So what are you guys all doing for Valentine's Day tomorrow? Anything fun or interesting? My daughter and her boyfriend are both going to be working, but she is still going to do something like for them whenever they get home from work. And then she works early Saturday and will be off by dinner time, and he's off Saturday. So they're gonna do their like little celebration Valentines stuff on Saturday, more so than tomorrow. So my daughter's been wanting one of those like spa table things that you can put in like across your bathtub, and you can put like your candles and stuff on, and then you put like your candles and a glass of wine and you know, that kind of stuff. Well, she's not going to do the glass of wine part, obviously, but she's going to do, like, I made some little homemade candle jars for her and made like homemade scented candles for her to put on the tray, and got her the tray, and made her that little Cupid picture. We're just gonna put all that stuff on the tray for her, and I got her some like bath bombs and stuff to put in her bathtub, so she'll have all that on her tray, and the candles and all that other fun stuff. I hope she enjoys it, because she's been wanting it for a while, you know, to have that like spa bathtub type of thing. She's been wanting to do that forever, since as long as I can remember. I think she was like 12 or 13 the first time she ever said something to me about it, and I was like, well, we could do like apple cider, or you know, seltzer water or something like that in the wine glass type situation, but we never did end up getting it. And I was thinking about it a couple weeks ago, and then I found a really nice bamboo one on Amazon. I think it was like $25, and it has like where you can put like your phone or tablet or something on it too. And so I was like, that's really cute, because she could like put the tablet on it and then do you know, the glass or whatever she's drinking, which probably will be some kind of you know, iced coffee or something. And then she can watch Netflix on her tablet and lay in the bathtub and relax with her candle and scent bead things and all that other fun stuff. But I'm probably gonna go stay the weekend with my stepkids, and then they can have the house for the weekend to themselves. So I won't be making or uploading any videos over the weekend, but I will Sunday when I come home. That's why I'm trying to get some of these videos out before the weekend. That way I'd have something out for the weekend, and then when I come home Monday, I can, well, Sunday, when I come home Sunday, I can need more of the pink and less of the regular glass to come out. But all the regular glass wants to come out and not the pink because it's heavier. So it just like wants to keep coming out instead of alright. So this is pretty. I really like this. I'm happy with it so far, for sure. And I'm glad that I did my resin pouring the way I did instead of trying to do like the marble like I was originally going to do, because I like this way better. I mean, it is so cool looking. You guys can't probably really see it really that great on the camera video because it doesn't really show up as nice on the video as it does in person. But alright, I am going to go ahead and after I fill this up and stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and upload the video because obviously you guys see what it looks like. This is it finished. There's not really gonna be like a surprise like demold of any sort, so kind of like what you see is what you get right now at this point. Yeah, boy, I'll tell you what, that 10 ounces was perfect, I think, because it's gonna take it. So I'm trying to think. I think I mixed up like 12 or 14 the first time and then another 10, so yeah, this thing holds 24 ounces of resin. It's kind of crazy, but I knew it was going to be a lot of resin, which is why I've been waiting until I was a lot more confident and comfortable with the resin before I did it, because I didn't want to get all that resin wasted. Like I said before, I mean, I guess it really wouldn't got wasted either way because I could have, you know, redone it. There would have been room that I could have just poured it, you know, a solid color over it and then done whatever decorating on it and it would have been fine. You know, I could have saved it that way. But I don't know. I guess it was just getting up the confidence and stuff to do it comfortably without worrying and being nervous, because you know, if you're nervous and not really 100% comfortable sometimes when you're doing things, like, you'll have more likely chance of messing things up and them maybe not turning out as nice as you want them to, you know? So I was very much hopeful that it was going to be okay. It was going to turn out one way or another. Even if I had to completely redo it some other way. And like I was saying, I had this temporary tattoo for a really long time. And I've been saving it for a really long time for this exact thing. So, well, you know, to be 100%, guys, I think this could actually take another probably could take another couple ounces, because it's still got a little bit of a lip right here on this side, but it's okay. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my little tray, and if you have any questions, comments, go ahead and feel free to leave them below. I only ask that you please be mindful that there could be, you know, people of all ages on, so just please be mindful of language and things. And yeah, so don't forget, also there's gonna be discount codes, and there will be discount codes for Into Resin, and I'm going to also make sure that I pop my other information and stuff down in the description below. And if you guys like this video and like this tray, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Alright, love ya. Bye bye.